Drugs maker GlaxoSmithKline is coming under criminal investigation from the UK's Serious Fraud Office. GSK is already facing corruption claims in a number of countries, and most notably in China, where at least one former executive of this firm has now been charged in connection with bribery allegations. And now the drugs giant has bigger problems coming much closer to home, potentially. Jim Bolton has been following all the latest developments, and he joins us now live from our newsroom in London. Jim, as yet, do we know why the SFO, Serious Fraud Office in the UK, is investigating GSK?
Well, the SFO never really gives that kind of information early on, and I did ask GSK a few hours ago if we could link this to the Chinese allegations, and they said draw your own conclusions. So they're not confirming that it is the China allegations, which of course are quite serious. I should say the SFO has actually now put out a press release, Nina, and they're asking for whistleblowers. I think it's interesting. They're saying whistleblowers are valuable information. We welcome approaches from anyone with inside information on all our cases, including this one. So the SFO is obviously looking for more GSK employees to come out of the woodwork and talk to them if they think they have information, but we cannot say specifically that it's about the Chinese allegations, Nina.
This must be the biggest nightmare for the CEO of GlaxoSmithKline. Presumably, if it continues, shareholders will demand heads roll.
Yes, well, we also know there's an ongoing investigation in Poland. In 2012, GSK paid $3 billion to the U.S. for a litany of allegations. But Andrew Whitty, the CEO, has said he has come in to clean house, to clean the slate. He also says they have set up very strong controls to allow GSK employees themselves to whistleblow within the company. Take a listen to my interview with him last month.
We've built over many years a very strong control culture, training culture, and also investigation culture, and also speak-up culture. We encourage our employees to report anything that they feel unhappy about or they see somebody else doing wrong. Inevitably, in a company with over 100,000 employees, from time to time you're going to see that. And if you look in our annual report, you'll see that every year we very transparently publish how many people are disciplined and how many people are dismissed for breaking the rules in the company. And it just comes up from time to time. We continue to be very rigorous around bearing down on that through our speak-up culture and investigation and disciplining.
Andrew Whitty also told me that they no longer pay for doctors, for instance, to go to conferences, something that is very well done, very well known to be done within the industry. So he has said he's taken major steps to change the culture of pharmaceuticals, and of course you'd like to see other companies in the pharmaceuticals industry follow as well, Nina.
All right, Jim Bolton, thanks so much for that, Jim, there on top of GSK and, of course, those latest developments. As you'd imagine, all this has hit the company's stock price in today's session. Shares in London trading are currently down, as you can see, to the tune of 1.5%. They're down almost 10% so far this year on the back of, as we said, those repeated investigations that this company is facing, not just in the UK, but now also in China and Poland, to name a couple of countries. Let's have a look at how this fits into the broader market trend. If we take a look at a snapshot of the European indices, as you can see, it is a bit of a mixed picture in today's session. No huge gain